Daru gave me all the details.
それじゃあ本当に今は2036年なのか。
そういうこと。
It seemed unbelievable. But Daru's appearance and more than anything my own made it undeniable. 2036. Suza had said that World War III would start sometime in the next 10 years. 5.7 billion people would die, and the population of Tokyo would drop to a tenth of what it once was. After that, the Third World War itself would end, but the chaos would continue, and even in Japan, no, everywhere around the world, battles would continue. Was that what I'd just seen?
だがどうして俺はそのことを何も覚えていないんだ。
All my memories were of 2011. I had no memories of the past 25 years. My last memory was of erasing Kurisu's memories from Kaguri's head.
それに俺は2025年に死ぬと鈴葉から聞かされていた。どうして生きているんだ。
それは私も聞きたい、父さん。
Suza chimed in.
私たちはみんなオカリンおじさんは10年前に死んだって聞かされてきたんだ。
Suza leaned over to him.
父さん、これはどういうこと？もしかして私たちを騙してたのか？
落ち着け鈴葉、ちゃんと説明するから。
Daru looked at me as if he was remembering old times, and then resumed his explanation.
オカリンは2011年の1月半ばまでの記憶しかないってことで OK？
ああ、2011年の1月に世界線が変動した。それ以降のことは覚えていない。
I'd gotten 25 years older without realizing it. That fact was starting to eat away at me.
やっぱ体の方に少し問題があるのか、それとも混乱してるのか。今のオカリンの頭の中には2011年の1月末までの記憶がなきゃいけないんだけど。
末？どうして1月末なんだ。
マホタンがオカリンの記憶をデータとして保存したのが2011年1月末のことだからさ。
Hyajo saved my memories?
アマデウスの研究の役に立ちたいから記憶サンプルを取ってくれってオカリンからマホタンに頼んだらしいじゃん。
俺がアマデウスの。
And then I realized something incredible.
ということはもしかして今の俺の脳の中は。
そう、お察しの通り、今のオカリンの脳内にある記憶はその時の2011年にデータ化された記憶なんだ。
You know, this is reminding me of another game. Not really spoiler. Well, technically mild spoilers, I should say. Well, you know, actually, it is entirely major spoilers, so I'm not even going to say the game. But if you played it, you know what I'm talking about. And that's about all I can say there. Digitized memories inside my head.
ちょっと待って父さん、話が全く見えない。そもそもどうしてオカリンおじさんが生きてるの？おじさんは2025年に死んだって言ってただろ？
死んだよ、事実上はね。
事実上？
タイムマシン開発競争はその頃がピークだったんだ。
He's now got robot parts in him, much better than before.
各国のいろんな機関がマキセ・クリスが残した論文と彼女の記憶を欲していた。でもその時点でマキセ・クリスの遺産は全部ストラト4の手に渡ってたんだよね。
Stratfor?
ただ連中をもってしても論文の中身を確かめることはどうしてもできなかった。ちなみにそのロックを開発したのは2010年の僕。そこでストラト4は マキセ・クリスをよく知る人物を捕まえて情報を聞き出そうとしたんだ。
それが俺か。
連中はオカリンの記憶からマキセ・クリスについての情報を取り出すためにあらゆる手を使ったらしい。僕たちが助け出した時にはオカリンの精神はボロボロだった。まともに生きるための能力さえ失ってた。回復する見込みのない死んだのとほぼ変わらない状態だったんだ。
それじゃあ肉体は生きていたってこと？
Ah, he was brain dead, I see.
そういうこと。これはオカリン自身の入れ知恵でもあった。オカリンは自分が狙われてることに危機感を覚えてたからね。
でもせめて私にくらいは教えてくれてもよかったはずだ。
敵を騙すにはまず味方からって言うだろ。
そんな。
Suza seemed a little depressed. It must come as a shock that her dad didn't trust her.
そんな顔するな、鈴葉。このことを知ってたのはワルキューレの中でもごく限られた一部の人間だけだ。
I knew the name Valkyrie. Suza had talked about it a lot in 2010. It was the name of Daru and Suza's resistance organization. It's been a while since we've looked at tips. Let's take a look. Resistance, an armed group of irregular fighters who oppose the government or members of that group. The difference between a resistance fighter and a terrorist is a very slim one. Oh really, a terrorist all depends on who you're asking, right?
話を続けよう。オカリンは心を破壊されたせいで生きるための能力を失っていた。放っておいたら肉体さえ死んでしまう状態だった。そこで事実を知る一部の人間の手によってこことは別の施設でずっと面倒を見てきたんだ。
From 2025 to 2036. 11 years without letting anyone find out. You needed nutrients to keep your body alive. And since I was in a bed the whole time, my joints would have gotten stiff, and friction against the bed would have caused my skin to split open. Someone had watched over me the whole time to keep that from happening.
もしかしてマユリが。
マユシだけじゃない。フェイリスタンやルカシ、それにマホタンもだ。
They were alive. Mayuri, Ferris, and Lukiko. Even in this terrifying world, they were still alive, and still looking after me. They had been for years.
なあ、ダル。どうして俺は今になって目を覚ましたんだろうか。
My memories had been digitized in 2011. If they'd known those memories existed, they could have downloaded them into me a lot earlier, right?
それは単純な話さ。オカリンの記憶データはつい最近までどこにあるかわからなかったんだよね。つうかオカリンとマキセ・クリスの記憶データはストラト4がずっと保管してたんだけど、その保管場所がずっとわからなかったわけ。見つけたのは半月前。どこにあったと思う？驚くぜ。
どこだ？
東大元暮らし。大学だよ、僕たちの。
まさか東京電機大学か。
その地下に連中の支部があったんだよ。つっても今はほとんど廃墟になってるけどな。
Stratfor had a base in the basement of Tokyo Denki.
で、半月前にオカリンの記憶データをサルベージした僕たちは早速脳にデータをダウンロードした。
But for the next 10 days I hadn't woken up. And just as they were about to give up, I'd finally awoken. After 25 years. 25 years. I stared at my hands. They were so thin I could almost see the bone, and I could see veins popping out of them. The face reflected in the glass was unhealthy and wrinkled. My hair was starting to turn white too.
起きたら25年後だったなんて。とんだ浦島太郎だな。
気持ちの整理がつかないのも無理ないさ。
Of course, it was a shock. But the most shocking thing was...
この記憶は一度データになったものなんだな。
my memories since I was a kid. My memories of that summer. My memories with Kurisu. All of them had transformed into zeros and ones. Could you still say that I was a person? Could I still be called human?
でもそれを言うならマキセ氏のタイムリープマシン技術だって同じじゃん。オカリンはあれ何度も経験したはずっしょ。
He was right. But even if I knew it in my head, it still felt strange. I'd been cut off from 25 years of time. It had all been forgotten and left behind in a digital world. It felt like it had been stolen from me.
私はやっぱり納得いかない。
そう言うなって鈴葉。
父さんはいい。そうやって世界中を騙していたんだから。
だから仕方なかったんだってば。
Deceived, huh? I'd been deceived too. I'd been told I was fated to die in 2025. And that even in the beta world line, that wouldn't change. But no matter how it had happened, I was alive right now. Even in the past, I'd been deceived by the future. And it wasn't just me. Suzaha and everyone else. The whole world had been deceived.
世界が騙される。
And then there was a knock on the outside of the door. There was a visitor, it seemed. Suzaha got close to the door.
君に萌え萌え。
After hearing the most ridiculous password, Suzaha unlocked the door. It opened and a young girl came in. Oh no, it's you! I thought we left you to die in the past.
かがり、ここには用がある時以外は来るなと言ってるだろう。
Kagari. This child was a young Kagari?
ごめんなさい。でも、ママたちみんな出かけて帰ってこないんだもん。
まあまあ、そう目くじら立てることもないだろう。
また父さんはそうやって甘やかす。こういうことはきちんとしておかなきゃダメなんだ。
The way they interacted hadn't changed in 25 years. I ignored them and looked at Kagari. And she seemed to notice me too.
こんにちは。
こんにちは。
おじさんは誰？
俺か？俺は。そうだな。君のママの友達だ。
I hesitated for a moment, but decided not to give her my name.
まゆりママの？
ああ、そうだ。
へえ。
ママは優しいか？ママのこと好きか？
Daisuke? I could see the love she felt for her mother radiating from her face. Mayuri must have raised her with a lot of love too. She'd been raised with everything Mayuri could give her. But after this, she was going to go to the past. She would be all alone in the past, separated from her beloved Mayuri. And then they would catch her and use her as a test subject.
そういえば父さん、まゆ姉さんには伝えたのか？おじさんが目覚めたこと。
あ、いかん。すっかり忘れてた。早く教えてやらんと。
He took out what looked like a small wireless radio.
こちら、バレルタイター。 応答せよ。こちらバレルタイター。
Whoa.
こちら
Noises.
スターダストシェイクハンドです。どうぞ。
The voice I heard from the speaker was definitely Mayuri's. It felt a lot calmer than what I was used to, but it was definitely Mayuri. Wait, what was Stardust handshake?
ああ、かがりちゃん。誰おじさんのところにいるの？うん。おじさんは大事なお仕事があるから、あんまり邪魔しちゃダメだよ。はーい。
そんなことよりまゆし、スペシャルなニュースだ。
Special?
スペシャルなニュース？
Special?
ああ、心して聞いてくれ。オカリンが目覚めた。
本当にオカリンが？どうしたの？まゆし。オカリンがもしかして岡部さん。本当？オカリン起きたのにゃ。
That filter's kind of hurting my ears a little bit. I heard one voice I knew after another coming from the radio. The voices didn't seem to have changed all that much.
そういうわけで3人ともすぐに戻ってきた方がいい。まゆし、どうした？まゆし。
ダメ。まゆしは嬉しさのあまり涙ぐんで声も出ないみたい。
まあ無理もないよな。オカリンの復活を一番望んでたのはまゆしなんだからさ。
Mayuri.
とにかくみんな早く戻った方がいい。
わかった。食料受け取ったらすぐに戻るわ。
Everyone else was overjoyed, but I saw that Suza's expression was clouded.
どうした鈴葉。
なんでまゆ姉さんたち食料調達に出ている？
え？
そんなはずない。確かに今日だって昨日の夜遅くに連絡が。
まずい、それは罠だ。みんなすぐに戻って。
Scream from the speaker cut her off.
どうした？何があった？
I think the trap.
襲撃です。敵襲が。
くそ。
マイルちゃん、フィリーさん、逃げて。ここ僕が。でもそんなことしたらルカニャンが。
Ferris, please.
僕大丈夫ですから。早く。危ないルカ君。ルカニャン。
父さん。
Suza started running, and Daru followed after.
待ってくれ、ダル。俺も行く。
でもオカリン、その体じゃ。
行かせてくれ。頼む。
You sound very reassuring with your let me help. He hesitated for a moment, but quickly nodded and offered me his shoulder. He was a little thinner than when he was young, but his shoulder was still gigantic. I put my weight on it as we followed Suzaha. When we finally got there, I saw several silhouettes. I'd been mentally preparing myself for a fierce battle, but the whole place was dead quiet. There were several men dressed like soldiers lying in the ground nearby. In front of them was Suzaha. Kneeling next to her were two women. And at their feet...
ルカ子。
I could tell at a glance. The person lying there was Lukiko.
オカリン。
The two women looked up at me.
オカリン。ルカニャンが。ルカニャンが。
I just don't understand, like, cause see, here's the thing, I've been thinking about this. These people have, over the past, 25 years, I think it was? Yeah. Something like that? It's 35 or 36 right now, I think. Anyway, for the past, 25 years, they've adapted to this hard world. So I'm kind of wondering, like, how they managed to fall for that. That seemed too easy. Just, in my opinion. Mayuri and Ferris both seem beaten down by the passage of time. Okabe, you don't look much different. Thought your hair was supposed to be white.
岡部さん
His features had grown more gallant, but his face was still soft and feminine. Lukako looked at me with hazy eyes.
ルカ子、
本当に岡部さんなんて
ルカ子、俺だ。
その呼び方本物の岡部さん
A single trail of blood dripped from Lukako's mouth. His outfit was stained with blood over his right breast, and the blood dripped over onto the ground. I knew immediately that the wound was fatal.
よかったさっきの話は嘘じゃなかったんですね
お前たちのおかげでこうして目覚めることができた。ありがとう。
Lukaku's hand reached up towards the sky, as if he was looking for something. Maybe he couldn't even see me anymore. When I grabbed his hand, it was very cold.
岡部さん
どうした？
僕やりました京馬さんに
Please.
教えてもらった静止ザマ流の心へのおかげで今までまゆりちゃんやみんなを僕仲間になれましたよね皆さんの本当の仲間になれましたよね
バカ！お前は最初からずっと俺たちの仲間だ。
Lukako reached out a cold hand and touched my cheek, and smiled a dazzling smile.
嬉しいな
That was all he said. And then, the touch on my cheek disappeared.
ルカ子、ルカ子！
ルカ
The cold hand fell to the rubble-covered ground. And never moved again.
なんてことだ。
よかったルカ君はオカリンとずっと会いたがっていたから最後に会えたのは本当によかった
Glad? She was glad? After this? Mayuri's words made me realize how hellish the last 25 years I'd slept through must have been.
漆原ルカあなたはとても立派に戦いました私たちはあなたに救われました
こんなのあんまりだろ。
マユシは
Uncomfortable noises.
泣き疲れて眠ったよ。
無理もないよな。マユシはルカシとずっと仲良かったから。
ルカ兄さん。
Lukiko was dead. He died protecting Mayuri and Ferris. I mean, they did a pretty good job of surviving until this point, I have to say. Like, the fact that all of those, like, group of friends are all alive is pretty remarkable, considering. In my mind, his death overlapped with Mayuri's. Mayuri's hand got colder, and so did Lukiko's. It was the same no matter where I went. Mayuri, Lukiko, and Kurisu. Everyone dies.
あの戦争をきっかけにたくさんの人間が死んだ。小学校の友達も中学高校の友達も大学の友達も親戚も先生も知り合いも大人も子供もそれから
I mean, I know they all
大切な
died,
人も
but the very act of, like, this group of friends surviving until now is pretty remarkable.
たくさんの本当にたくさんの人間が死んだんだ。
I knew this was coming. At least I thought I knew. If I didn't reach Steins Gate, if I stayed in the Beta world line, the world would eventually burn. I'd heard it 1,000 times, and I thought I knew what the future would be like. But in the end, it was just a story about the distant future. It didn't feel real at all. I could only imagine it. All I had were vague, unrealistic ideas. All of the thousands of nightmares I'd experienced. I thought nothing could be worse than that. But when I saw it with my own eyes, heard it with my own ears, and felt it with my own skin, I'd realized that everything I thought was wrong. Piles of bodies. Wild dogs devouring human corpses. Dead soldiers. The smell of burning flesh. The smell of rotting organs. The warmth of Lukiko's blood in my hands. The warmth of Mayuri's blood. The warmth of Kurisu's blood. I thought that if nothing else, I'd managed to save Mayuri. To let Kurisu die, turned my eyes away from reality, and told myself that at least I'd save Mayuri and the others. But in the end, I hadn't saved anyone. Even if I had, I'd only saved myself. I was the only person I'd managed to save. No one else. Not Kurisu. Not Mayuri. Not Kaguri. Not Lukiko. I hadn't saved anyone.
クリスをアマデウスの呪縛から解放してやってくれ。伝言2025年のオカリンから。
俺の伝言。
シュタインズゲート世界線への道は険しい。一度や二度やり直したところでたどり着ける道ではないだろう。けれどまずはそこから始めることがシュタインズゲートへとつながるんじゃないか。いくつもの未来の先が過去へとつながっているんじゃないか。11年前オカリンはそう言ってた。
クリスを解放。
だからさ、僕たちがいるこの世界も無駄じゃない。きっと必要な世界なんだ。少なくとも 今の僕はそう思ってる。もちろんだからってこのままでいいってわけじゃない。
誰？
だからさ、オカリン、もう一度戻って考えてみてもいいんじゃね？オカリンの記憶の途切れたその時間にさ。
2011年にか。でもそんなこと。
I could see my aged body in the glass.
大地、この姿のまま戻ったところで俺に何ができる？
できるわ。
I heard a voice I recognized from the radio.
久しぶりね、岡部さん。11年ぶりかしら。
ひよ嬢さんか？
部屋の奥を見なさい。
As if he'd known what she was going to say, Daru had moved to a spot in the back of the room where the lights didn't reach. Suddenly, it got brighter and I saw...
電話レンチかっこかり。
あなたや橋田さんから話を聞いて私が作ったものよ。ほら、ちゃんと VR ヘッドも用意
It's
してあ
got
るでしょ。
VR. Man, you know, it's been a big thing recently. They gotta put VRs even in the phone waves now.
こんなこともあろうかとリフターも用意してある。
Daru went on to explain that for the last 11 years, he'd maintained an environment where I could receive the time leap, even in a coma. That made sense. Even if I was in a coma, as long as they put the receiver up to my head, it would still function. Mayuri and the others had taken care of my body since 2025. So Daru and Maho had known that this day would come 11 years ago? Or maybe I'd told them back in 2025.
改良を重ねた結果、跳躍可能時間は336時間。
336時間。
It's pretty
2
impressive.
週間か。
I like how they still kept the microwave thing on. Like, you know, they had years to improve upon it and maybe take out the big microwave thing, but who knows, maybe the microwaves inside allow it to bend time. I don't know.
ただし、それも途中まで。マシンを改良してそれが可能になったのは10年ほど前だから、それ以前は前と変わらず48時間しか跳躍できない。
In other words, if you wanted to go back to the end of January 2011, I'd need about 3,000 time leaps.
とてつもなく辛い旅になるわ。それでも戻る気があるのなら。
Almost 3,000 time leaps. Was I really capable of something like that anymore?
しんどくなったら途中で休めばいい。
誰？
大丈夫よ。どの時間にたどり着いても必ず私たちがいるから。
ひや嬢さん。
私ね、後悔しているの。アマデウスのせいで。あの子は死んでもなお多くの横島な人々に利用されようとしていた。何年も何十年も。だから私からもお願い。あの子、クリスを醜い欲望の渦から解放してあげて。クリスを救ってあげて。それができるのは岡部さん、あなただけよ。
I didn't know if I could do it anymore. There was no guarantee that the path I was about to travel would ever lead to Steins Gate. But even so...
もう一度考えるか。
What could I do? What should I do?
二人とも頼む。
オキドキ。
As soon as the words were out of his mouth, he started getting ready.
岡部さん、もしも次にクリスに会えたら言ってやって。未来の私は あなたの7倍もの時間跳躍を可能にしたわよ。
Well, to be fair, you know, Kursu didn't have the benefit of 25 something odd years to perfect it, so that's a little unfair.
わかった。
If I ever saw Kursu,
オカリン、こっちの準備は OK だ。
早いな。
メンテは怠ってないからね。
さすがだな。
まあな。
the phone wave and the VR headset. They looked a little different than what I'd seen in the old lab, but they were still our future gadgets.
でもまゆ姉さんたちとは話さなくていいの？
今飛ばないと決心が鈍りそうだ。それに今会えなくてもいくらだって会えるさ。過去の世界で。
そうだな。
Daru smiled as I took the VR headset out of his hand and put it on my head.
それじゃあまた2週間前でな。
ああ、2週間前で。
しっかりね。
And then I jumped back into the past once more. It took a long, long time. The journey was unimaginably long. Can you imagine? Like, you eventually finally get back to the day, and you're just like, is it really that day? It's like I've been doing this for like a year or something. I don't know. It just feels like it'd be a long time. Alright, I'm gonna stop it there. I don't know, you know, maybe there's 2 lines and there's an even better stopping point, but we are gonna stop it right there. But I hope you guys all enjoyed. I wanted to do a longer one since it, you know, I've been kind of flaking on the past couple days. I took a few days off. So I want to do a little bit of a longer one, and I'm kind of glad I did. That one was fun. And contained, like, probably 80% less Kagari, so it was pretty great. Alright, anyway, hope you guys all enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time for some more Steins Gate Zero. Bye!